Hi everybody, this is Robin, live from the Robin's Nest, giving you yet another Michael's moment. And I'm going to try and make this one brief, and there's a reason why I want to be brief with this, because it is 3 in the morning and I am kind of tired. I know you guys are looking at my forehead right now and you're wondering what the heck happened to me. Actually, it was a religious holiday today. I am Roman Catholic and I went to church, and today I participated in Ash Wednesday. And in Ash Wednesday, it is basically what it means. It's the 40-day period before Easter, and it's symbolically returning to ash, the whole ashes to ashes, dust to dust. And it's a time in which we should be reborn. And I'm using this within the contents of a Michael's moment because lately I have to admit that being on YouTube and being on certain websites has been taking my heart and soul into a place where I normally don't want to go. And it has made me into the person that I don't want to be. And it's it's just been making me become a nasty person online, and I just don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to be like that anymore. And it's not just on YouTube, but it's on other websites as well. Now I find that I'm the type of person who I don't purposely attack just for the heck of attacking. And I've noticed that a lot of people, especially on YouTube, do that a lot, especially because it's their way of venting their own personal frustration as to whatever is eating inside of them. Because there are people in this world who are only happy when they are making other people feel miserable. I don't do that. But I will fight back if somebody attacks me. I will fight back if somebody attacks somebody that I love. So, that in mind, I want to bring up the issue of haters, MJ haters in particular. Now, I I don't give a flying flip what any of the haters have to say about Michael Jackson. You all can call him whatever you want. If you all want to call him all those nasty things that you have been calling him online, you know what? I can't stop you because, as I always say, there's just no arguing with stupid. There really, really isn't. People are going to believe what they want to believe, and I can't stop you. I can't stop you from thinking that you want to think. Even if the evidence is out there that he was a completely innocent human being, people are still going to believe what they want to believe out of plain ignorance and stubbornness. And just being nasty for nastines's sake, just because it makes themselves feel better, and probably because they have some issue within their self and in their soul where they actually went through something like this. And since and since they now have a public face that they could put on their own problem, even if it is false, they're going to use it to their benefit because it's going to make them feel better because of the pain that's inside of them. For those type of people, I just want to say, get help. Because you guys really don't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to see people who hate this guy get on all of his pages, all of his groups, and just do nothing but make comments after comments after comments, or posting those sickest videos you could think of, either gay and lesbian porn, or in some instances, medical operations and autopsies. One person had the audacity to post on a group an autopsy of a child. I don't know how despicable a person could do something like that. But the only thing that I could say is that since you wanted to take joy in another person's suffering, not just the people who are on the group, you took joy in the death of a child. And my thing is, the parents who lost that child are hurt. How could you take joy in their pain? And for those people who did not lose that particular child, they still lost a child anyway. They're hurting. You have no idea what your actions does to people. And the only thing I can say about it is that there is such a thing as karma, and that what goes around does come around. So that if you give out love, you're going to get it back 100-fold. If you give out hate, you're going to get it back 100-fold. And trust me, I know, because it has happened to me. When I was younger and stupid and silly and immature, I did and said something that was not cool. And it came back to bite me in the behind. And I had to lose someone very important to me in order to get it. So if this is what you guys want to do, there's nothing that I could do or say about it except for the fact that please be warned that what you do will come back to you. Now, this isn't a threat. This isn't any terroristic threat or anything like that. This is just the statement of a fact. This is how the world is, because the world has to be in balance. And if you do something that throws the balance out of whack, the world is going to correct itself to get that balance back, even if it's at your expense. And what I want to do is, as far as not just the haters is concerned, but just anybody online, period, especially because of this Lenten period, I want to do better to make myself better. I want to change myself. I don't like being mean and nasty to people online. Even if I am good at it, I don't like doing it. I don't like hurting people, because I always feel that when I hurt somebody, there is a part of me that is hurting myself. And I just don't want to do that anymore. So what I want to do is I want to offer my hand and friendship to everyone out there in YouTube and on Twitter and all the other websites that I have been on. And that if I have argued with somebody in the past, I want to humbly apologize from the bottom of my heart. And I also want to say that I do not hate anybody. I don't hate anyone at all. I love all people, no matter how wretched the life may be. I love everyone, and I am extremely saddened when I know that someone has left this earth too soon. So, as far as, anyone who is a hater is concerned, I don't hate you guys. I really don't. I don't like what you do, but I don't hate you per se, because you are a human being. You are human beings. You are human lives, and you do mean something. You're worth something. You might act like an ass, but you do have your own self-worth and self-value. And I hope that someday you will look inside yourself, inside your soul, and realize what it is. So I just wanted to say, that I'm sorry if I've ever caused anyone any trouble out in YouTube land and on any of the websites that I've been on. And I just wanted to say that I do love each and every person from the bottom of my heart. And I just hope that maybe one day you all can find a way to change and make yourselves better. And I will find a way to change and make myself better, because we can't do it alone. We all have to help each other out. So that's all I wanted to say. This is Robin from the Robin's Nest, wrapping up yet again another Michael's moment, saying simply, peace.